Hey guys, welcome to session number 6, the third last session for our particular semester, flying by pretty quick. So here's our typical welcome video, but let's look and see what the course plan says for this particular session. So 2-week session, of course. We're going to be talking about the classroom environment and basically managerial skills or rules and routines and how the overall setup goes when picking out a classroom and setting it up and creating it into an orderly academic fashion. So that's what we're going to be looking at this session. So course closes, November the 6th. At 11:59 p.m. Keep in mind if you are interested in doing the extra credit, which is November the 1st at 6:30 p.m. at Townsend Center, you do have to acquire a ticket. They're free. You just have to have a ticket to get in. So you can stop by the COE, College of Education Dean's office to pick one up, or you can stop by the box office at the Townsend Center to pick one up for that. So I just want to mention that. There's only 2 review assignments, 6.1 and 6.2, and you have your third field activity that you do not actually have to go anywhere for per se. So you get to actually sit at your computer and complete the field activity right there in the comfort of your home. So anyway, that's what session 6 is. Let's get started with the activities. Again, here they are right here. And I want to walk you through what you're going to be seeing and listening and experiencing. So starting out with managing classroom space. So I have a reading here from a textbook from an old professor that used to work here at West Georgia. Fantastic, Dr. Deborah Jenkins. Anyway, she goes through and talks about some really good and key classroom management and environmental procedures. So start here, classroom management. Keep reading down. And then pay close attention certainly to establishing the physical and psychological environments, because this will pertain to your field activity for this module. But keep reading and keep reading. As you can see, some visuals here. It's a good read. It's straightforward. It's pretty clear, and I think you'll get something out of it for sure. So a few visuals and finish down here at organization. So that's what I'd like for you to read to start out with. Then these next 6 videos will pertain to your field experience assignment, but also tie into review assignments 6.1. So make sure you do watch them. They are a tour of different classrooms, subject areas, grade levels, males and females. So I just wanted you to kind of get an overview of what classrooms look like, since it's probably been a while since you've actually set foot in one. So 4th grade classroom. Here's another one here. I think this is middle school, and then this one is I think a Spanish classroom per se. I can't remember all of them. I've done them so many times long ago. But anyway, another classroom tour here, another thing here, and here. So there's a total of 6 classrooms I want you to explore and look at. So make sure you again pay attention to those. Once you've done the 6 classroom tours, there's a review here, 6.1. And then you get back to my voice, lucky you, for managing instructional time. So I do a quick 15-minute video lecture here. And then I've embedded some videos and other things, resources here that were incorporated into this PowerPoint. Check out this rules wrap. It's really cute by a little kindergartner. Even if you're not interested in younger children, it's just really cute. So have a look at that. Then moving into managing instructional time, coming here. Finally, moving into supplemental materials, so rules and routines for middle and high school and elementary as well. Just some great tips, articles to give you some idea on that. Finally, moving into review question 6.2, and then we'll move into our review assignment, into our field assignment. So that is what is the expectation for this module. But before I get into the field assignment, I just want to take you to the enrichment video. I almost wanted you to watch this for credit because it's such a powerful video. Out of all the TED Talks I've had you watch or encourage you to watch so far, this is definitely one of my favorites, if not the favorite. This is Linda Client-Wayman. She is the high school principal at Strawberry Mansion High School in Philadelphia. And when she took the job, her school was labeled as the most dangerous or most challenging and stressful schools in the entire country. So certainly the most dangerous, impoverished, again, very challenging, very, very scary. environment. So learn her story. Again, I think it's fascinating and very, very powerful into what the power of passion can do. And if you want to change something bad enough, you can. So anyway, she turned a whole school around, made it profitable, made it so students are moving on to post-secondary education and just having a better life after high school. So 50 minutes long, have a look at that if you have some time. Again, I don't think you'll regret watching that. And then let's move into our analyzing classroom space. So I'm going to show up my Word document here. So this is what it looks like, the classroom space. So basically it pulls off of the 6 videos that you already watched and embedded into our module. Yay. So no extra work required. But if you need to go back and look at those again, please do. Then remember in the reading I asked you to pay attention certainly to the physical space and the psychological space, okay? And if you need those definitions, again, go back to reading that in the actual chapter. But what I want you to actually do is describe 10 features of a classroom, not one particular, but any of the 6 classroom tours I had you watch. 10 features, and tell whether it's part of the physical environment or the psychological environment. And then you also want to describe the feature and then analyze it, how each one supports student development or teacher management. You know, why is this thing the way it is in this classroom? How does this help physically or psychologically for whatever reason? So again, it just dives a little deeper into that. Please also use academic language. I'm not so concerned with academic language here, but certainly here. And that's what I have kind of underlined. That I want you to be using those key terms and terminologies that I also include up here as well. So you don't have to go into grave detail, but I want you to understand and make sure that you watch the videos, you understand the terms between physical and psychological physical space or environmental space, and that you can see and connect it with the academic language. So I did 2 examples for you. These are 2 examples, but you still have to complete 10 more here. So you don't have to add any more, just type in here, but you do have to complete all of these for a total of 10. These are 2 examples. They do not count towards your 10. Complete that. Also include in the minutes that you actually took to watch the videos or rewatch them, etc. Put that in there. And then certainly put this table, this whole document into the Dropbox for review. Again, there is a rubric. Make sure you review the rubric prior to turning the assignment in, making sure that you have all of the things I'm looking for this field assignment. So anyway, guys, have a great 2 weeks. Happy Halloween. If you celebrate that, take care of yourself, stay safe. And I also hope to see you again on November the 1st, 6:30 p.m. for the Townsend Center, our guest speaker that we're having. I will be there. If you recognize me, please come up and say hi, since I don't know who you are and I've never really met you. So if you catch me, please come by and say hello. I'd love to see you. But it is swipe card access, so that way I have I know that you were present at the presentation. It should go about an hour, maybe hour 15. So just block off that time if you are able to join us. Thanks, guys, and I will see you next time.